Okay, today we are here in Mannheim to see Ross again, and he's playing his maneuver set today, but he will do a little bit more than this.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we make this interview, because we read a review about your new record, and I see you like it, and we like it. That's the point, because the new album is absolutely great.
Okay, great. Thank you. We work really hard on it. I mean, everyone works hard on their records, but I think this was a special recording. I didn't want to just do a regular, typical thing. I wanted it to be old school, yet new school as well. You know what I'm trying to say? I wanted it to be old, the old way of recording, but with the new sound and with an organic sound. That's the word I wanted. It had to have an organic sound to it, and I think it does have an organic sound. And I think we're all really pleased with it.
Yeah. And I also think you can hear that that you have the same feeling for music than the days before. So we have an old true metal album with a new sound, and that's, I think, the best thing on this.
Yeah. Well, you can obviously tell the band's passion for music on it. I mean, the way we sound, the way we play. It's there's just no way it wasn't going to come out great. You know, we have too many new things about the band and the band members. It's just too exciting. We're way too excited to make a bad recording.
Yeah, I think that was we see last year when we come to you in Herlin and see you on the Rock Hard Festival. Also, really nice, I guess that you did a good choice when you take Marc as your new singer.
Well, Mr. Lopes has been just nothing but a breath of fresh air for the whole thing, but I was thinking to myself, I mean, is this singer? He's as good as he is, and how will he be writing new music? I mean, the true test is always writing new music, coming up with metal hooks the way I like them to be, and he answered the call. I mean, what he came up with in the studio was fantastic, and his layering, the lyrics, I think it's tremendous.
Yeah. But what we see last year when we come to your concerts, also the small audience, the first we see was really great, and then you can see on the big festival that the people absolutely like it, because he also fit to the old music. Correct.
And it's hard. It's hard following Eric Adams. It's impossible. I mean, but because Eric is Eric, and Marc is Marc, and it's like apples and oranges.
Yeah.
And Marc has nothing but great respect and love for Eric.
Yeah.
And it's he goes up and does an amazing, respectful job playing that music, and I think and he has his own style, his own stuff to the music. I mean, he doesn't add anything extra. Already, it's because the template is the Manowar stuff is it's iconic, and you can't change it. You can't make it any different than it really is. Although we did it on our new record, we have 3 bonus tracks, and they came out fantastic. But I think the band plays live. I think it's just the way we do it is totally stripped down. There's no bullshit. There's no extra stuff in the set. There's no tapes. I've been seeing that a lot with bands. Every band plays with tapes and recordings. What is that? I mean, I'm very, what is that?
You can have a playback set on the stage.
No, we don't. No, we don't even have an intro tape.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
We just totally wanted to get away from what everyone else is doing, we do the opposite.
Yeah. But what I think is we are not often write a review about a new record and give him 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is really absolutely exciting. And so I can say it fits really good. And I'm really interested to hear the first songs on stage today.
You're gonna hear them, yeah. We started playing them on the boat, and reaction has been very good. I mean, you know, because usually people are like, you know, they're standing back and they're like waiting to show it to us, okay? But it's been very good. I mean, you know, because I think they just like the style. That people are accustomed to my style, the songwriting style, so already. So I think it's, you know, I think it's a good thing.
I played a record in my car when there are sitting guys. They like 25 years heavy metal music, and they are excited. And when the old fans be excited.
You know, listen. I hope everyone really enjoys the record. I mean, I think that it is a great record, and I mean, time will tell if it's great. I mean, you know, but I have a really good feeling about it, and I think that it will stand the test of time by Bloodsworn.
Yeah,
I know it will. And we had a great producer, Dean Rispler, who was in the Dictators NYC with me for 7 years, and he's a very smart guy, really great guy. Got the best out of me, got the best out of Marc. Mike LaPond is just, forget it. He's no one has to get the best out of him because he's the best already as a bass player. And our rhythm section was fantastic. And you know, I don't know what to say. It's just like we're two days away from the release, and I mean, so far everything has been really positive, and you know, so we're, you know, I think people will really like it. I think, you know.
But for today, for the show, we can say, "To the battle we ride."
Yes,
side by side.
It's you know, being you know, people ask me, "You're going to be doing that Manowar stuff there forever?" I go, no, but I'll always be playing some Manowar songs in my set because they're such great songs, and I think that people want to hear it, and as long as they want to hear it, they're going to get it. I mean, last year we just did the complete thing, and now finally we have our record, and we're just gonna start.
I think there will be some people, they don't realize that you play some new songs on the side.
No, they think, oh, that's a great Manowar song. They say, oh, that song sounds great. Well, that's not Manowar. But no, it's people know this. The fans are so smart.
Yeah.
So many people, like, nothing gets by these people. I mean, because our fans are so smart and so great, the biggest hearts in the world. So I mean, you know, it's like I'm at the point of like being more happier than I have been in such a long time.
Okay.
I'm like, is it unmetal to be happy?
Yeah.
It's unmetal.
Yeah,
it's not metal to be happy, right? I think so, but I feel like I'm really in a great place. The band is amazing. Every night we go on stage, and it's, I mean.
So the only thing we can say, we thank you for this interview. The next is, you had to buy this fucking new record.
Listen.
You had to buy it.
Buy it. Listen, if you bought, everyone bought 5. And then you can give them away to your friends for Christmas and for your birthday. The Digipack's got 3 extra songs. No, it's really some good stuff. The Digipack has got 3 extra Manowar songs I recorded because I wanted to see what it would sound like with guitar in the mix. Because they didn't have guitar. Guitars were kind of absent in the old band. And so it's a great package. It's a great artwork. The artwork's fantastic. Stan W. Decker from France, and so if everyone buys 5, and they just give them out, you know.
Yeah, buy 5. Why not?
Everyone has keep one spare, and give 3 away.
Yeah, right.
To the metalheads.
Yes.
Everyone knows 3 metalheads, right?
And we all together, we bring him to #1. Okay, Ross, thank you.
Thank you.
See you, bye.